The only Bronco to play every game for Queensland in this year's Origin series is being snubbed by his own club side. For the second week in a row, Xavier Coates has been bizarrely overlooked for selection as an air of confusion clouds the skies over Red Hill.
Tavita Pangai is copping a ribbing from Broncos teammates over where he'll end up. Penrith rejected an offer to take him for the rest of the season.
Someone showed me a photo on Instagram that said he was linked to our club, and we all sort of looked at each other and went, what?
Paving the way for the forward to join the Bulldogs next year. Talk of an immediate move to the Eels for Anthony Milford has been dismissed by Parramatta coach Brad Arthur, but there'll be no hard feelings if the out-of-favour playmaker opts to leave Brisbane early.
He's got to look after himself. He's got to look after his career. I still think he's got loads to show and so much to show everyone that he still has it.
Corey Oates has no intention of joining the exodus from Red Hill.
I want to be here for the rest of my career. Everyone knows that, and I got to prove that, and show them for the rest of the year that that's what I want. And as far as I know from now on, I'll be here next year.
The non-selection of Xavier Coates is causing more confusion at the Broncos, with the Origin winger not named by Brisbane for the second straight week. Coates' old junior teammate is the new face in the Titans team. Born and bred Gold Coast half Toby Sexton handed his NRL debut.
We call him, he's got the rock star job out of all the kids, and he's off being the rock star, and then he's got to come home to normality and wash the dishes and do what you normally do.
And just when you thought Melbourne couldn't get any more formidable, Ryan Pappenhausen is back for Friday's clash with the Cowboys, ending a 2-month absence caused by concussion. Adam Jackson, 9 News.
If the NRL was a two-horse race, Damien Cook knows who he's backing.
I'd probably have to put Panthers, I think, just from the 2 times I've played them. Obviously we've got touched up by both of those sides. But, I was lucky enough to spend some time with a lot of the Panthers boys in camp. I do understand why they're at that level at the moment and why they're playing so well.
That's not to say the Rabbitohs have stopped chasing.
I believe personally we're the best of the rest. I've got no doubt that us playing our best footy will give this competition a real good shot.
A job made all the more challenging without the game's leading try scorer, Alex Johnston, sidelined with a hamstring injury.
AJ does an outstanding job, and the combination he's got with Cody is, I think it's probably the best in the competition at the moment.
The Storm won't be surprised by Cook's premiership call.
I don't think anyone's ever been too eager to give the Melbourne Storm compliments, particularly from Sydney. We've had to go through a fair bit this year, away from home. I think we've used 24 players during Origin. Haven't played a game in Amy Park, and to be able to keep the win streak going, it's been pretty impressive.
On top of the ladder with 14 straight wins, scoring more than 40 points in 11 of those. They've smashed attacking records, but concede, under current rules, comparisons with the past are flawed.
We'll probably look back on this year potentially as, I think there's been a few comparisons to those swimsuits, that year in the Olympics where they broke all the records. It's a different style of football, and I suppose we're lucky that we've really benefited.
Sam Jordan, 9 News.
Sitting in second on the ladder, the Panthers have one of the toughest runs home, with games against all of their top 5 rivals. But the players believe this will have them fully prepared come finals time.
Yeah, I think it helps. You obviously want to be versing those teams, and you probably want to sort of be battle hardened, I guess, for the semi-finals, and I think those games, they're perfect for that.
And there was relief for a lot of players today across the competition, with confirmation their families will be flying into Queensland tomorrow to begin their 14 days quarantine.
Pretty anxious wait to see what's happening there for guys with families, for people with partners who are pregnant. So it's nice to know that, we'll be able to get our families up here and everyone will be together through maybe the rest of the season, who knows.
Danica Mason, 9 News.
The Dragons have denied suggestions there's a rift in the playing group in their wake of the illegal barbecue party that saw 12 players suspended.
No, that's not the case. Since we've been or arrived up here in Queensland, we were all aware that we needed to stick together and, keep our connection strong.
The Eels have been dealt a huge blow. Mitchell Moses has been sidelined with a back fracture that he suffered in the opening minutes of Origin 3. It's not known when he'll be back.